What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Busted Knuckle Cattle, or if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Man, it has been a long while since we've talked, but thanks for those who have come back to see us. I apologize for the break. As I've said in the previous videos, we've had a lot of problems with our software. One of which it actually just not only did it delete the videos off of the programming to make it to where we can't upload or edit them, it has totally deleted all of the videos and all of it. It deleted all of it. So we had 6 or 7 videos lined up and waiting to be edited, and the software had a glitch and it killed it all. So here we are, round 2. We're trying to get back on the horse, as it were, and a part of that is starting over with videos. Sadly, we had to take a break for the last few months because that was such a hard blow to us, and I didn't really have the time. We've been growing and growing fast, so good and the bad, you know, it all comes. Bad comes with the good and vice versa. Anyway, let's talk about where we're at now. Where we're at now, beautiful place, starting to grow. Finally hit that expansion point, and we hit it fast. Since we have last talked, we have actually picked up 3 different leases, and we are officially back into cow-calf and rolling heavy. So we're trying to do that. Actually just signed the papers on another lease this morning, the 3rd lease this morning. So just wanted to give y'all an update on that. So we're running cow-calf on one of those right now. We're working on finishing up the other, and the other one's pretty much ready to go, the one we signed today. Just gonna do a little bush hogging, and that property we'll be able to get some hay off of. One of my buddies, he's gonna come do all the hay for us. But little update, this is that trailer that we wound up restoring, and turned out pretty decent, I think. I mean, she's a 20-footer for sure, but I don't mind it. She's loaded up with panels I picked up for the leases, some extra ones. But got lights all down the side, stained the wood, kind of matched the truck a little bit. Boy, look at them rims. Look at them rims. I mean, she ain't, don't get me wrong, we ain't talking showroom here, but we got her done. And it was kind of a rush job because, like I said, we hit up 3 leases all at the same time, and this is my main lease trailer because it is shorter. I can basically get it anywhere, and it's very easy, very nimble, especially if you're only picking up 1 or 2 head, or even 4. It's the ticket compared to the bigger one, and they both pull just fine. But if we need to worry about banging one up a little bit, it's gonna be that one. But yeah, so we're pretty tickled with how that one turned out. Eventually we'll do this bigger one like I spoke of. Picked up something else. So we got us a trailer, a bigger one. Got that top deck on her. I've been looking for this particular trailer for quite some time now. I'm pretty picky on what I want. She's used, obviously, but you know, that's all right. Last time I checked, used metal and new metal are about the same as long as they ain't rusted. And this one's used, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I wanted one that had the pop-up dovetail, the adjustable, with the 20-foot. So this is, maybe I should start there, you think? So it is a 20 plus 4. So what that means is the actual flat deck section is 20 foot long. And then the +4 is the dovetail. For those of you who don't know, this is a dovetail, the section that comes down. And overall, for load length is 24 feet. And with this, with the adjustable, you can pick this up, this back section. It allows you to pick it up and it'll stay there, whether you want to haul hay bales or something like that. I wanted it specifically, this model, because I didn't want to have to get into a 30-foot trailer. It doesn't seem like it, but that extra 5 feet on some of these driveways can really mean the difference on where you can get into or how easy it is to get it turned around. I know some of you super truckers out there are like, oh, I pulled my 53 footer back there with my Toyota Hilux and all. Yeah, I don't care. Do you? I'm proud of you for that. But as far as for me and what I want, this is it. And also, in a measurement with my tractor and my bush hog to be able to move, I'm sitting right at about 22 foot. So with that adjustable dovetail, it allows me the extra 2 foot I need without it having to hang over the dovetail. If I want it all up level, I can raise it up and have that if I want. And that was one thing that I really liked. Plus, with hauling hay, obviously that gives you an extra 4 feet of deck to be able, that's flat, to be able to haul hay. You don't have to worry about one rolling down or something and holding pressure up against the ramps or nothing like that. So yeah, we're pretty tickled with it. Pulls great. Yeah, enough about trailers, but that's where we're at. So we're gonna be getting busy. We're gonna be starting bush hogging probably here in the next week or two-ish. Yeah, probably next week or two. I wanted all the fields, especially mine here at home and one of my other leases. One of the other leases got into some army worms, so trying to let the fescue completely head out to where the seed is fully matured, to where when we do cut it, we can get as much benefit off of it as possible. Just like especially here at home, for those of y'all who have watched, all this field here was all cropland 2 years ago. Don't mind that hay bale. Apparently there's some uneven ground there. Still trying to figure out this place. Like I said, we've only been here for going on 2 years now, and so the added fescue seed in some of those places will hopefully really help fill in the pasture some. And it won't be long and we will be getting rid of this group of stalkers that we have now. So, and then probably in a few months, I don't know, I'm not sure on that. We'll have to see what the market's doing. This market right now is crazy. It's wonderful for cow-calf, but not for getting back into cow-calf or for buying replacement stalkers, so, or replacement anything for that matter. So we'll see how all that turns out. Yeah, I'm not sure on that, but we'll just play it by the seat of our pants and see how it goes. Maybe we can get lucky. Get lucky. I like to get lucky. Let's roll some sevens. Anyway, that's about all I got for y'all today, I believe. I'm gonna be trying to take y'all along these leases and getting some stuff done. Like I said, I've been trying to hammer out getting these leases done so we can get them usable, because it's what we need to do. We need to get them ready, and hopefully we'll have a good calf crop next year. Pretty much all I'm doing right now is buying break cows. I don't see much of a price difference in there. You know, some of y'all can argue with me. It is what it is. I've been buying break cows and letting them calve out, so we're kind of having a wide range of calving right now. I bought 2 that were already calved, and then the rest of them I've bought are supposed to be bred. One of them at the least she is going to be calving any day now. And then a few more elsewhere should be calving hopefully within the next couple months, but we'll see about that. I'm not too worried about it because I don't plan on throwing in a bull until probably January. So I'd like to sync up, even if they're at all different leases, I'd like to sync up all the calving dates if we can. But we'll see how that goes. Depending on when they calve now, we may move them around accordingly to where we can have different calving dates to be more efficient through different pastures. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, getting pretty excited, happy to be back in cow-calf. I guess we'll see how that goes. Already got one crazy one to deal with, but I feel like that was more the environment than necessarily her, but it is what it is. Yeah, y'all come along with us. Hopefully we'll be able to take y'all along, and hopefully we can get some software that actually works and y'all get to see these videos. But thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all. Tune back in, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, thank you.